Hey, what's going on, everyone? New World Order Survival Guy. Today, I want to get into this widely well-known topic: UFOs in the East Coast. There is all kinds of crap going on. All these independent journalists, news media, mainstream, everything that about drones or UFOs. They keep going back and forth between the two. So let's get into that. And according to my headline, you already know what I think it is. So, anyways, what do you guys think? You think there's a bunch of drones flying around, unlimited battery power? Well, let's get into some of the things that are being assumed of what it is. First and foremost, drones. I mean, what kind of freaking battery life does them damn drones have? They can't hear them. They're not hearing the buzz from the drones, especially drones the size of SUV. I mean, imagine the noise from that. So, I don't buy that drone shit. I mean, could be wrong, but I seriously doubt if I am. So, what's the other option? UFOs. Now, I'm doubting that too. Seriously doubting that UFOs are taunting Jersey, New York, and then now spreading to more of the states and areas on the East Coast. I don't buy that. I don't buy it. I haven't commented on this really because I'm trying to figure it out. So, yeah, I would like to know what you guys think, what your opinion is on these flying objects that are over New Jersey and other states in that region. You got another accusation that was coming up. Well, first, like a night or two ago, there's been reports of 50 UFOs coming from the ocean, from the inside of the ocean, coming out, and that's where they're stationing themselves, and then come out and taunt New Jersey, and just every day. And then now they're saying, that's being thrown out there, it's a mothership up in the sky casting out these UFOs. Then they start blaming it, some people blaming it on Iran. Iran has a mothership and casting UFOs. I mean, do you hear this stupid shit? Do you really buy this? You get people talking about shooting them down, and the government and others are saying, no, don't shoot them down. What if they have a nuke on board or something? What if they want you to shoot it down? I don't buy that. Matter of fact, I think it's a crock of shit. All this crap that is the choices that they're trying to feed everybody, in my opinion, is a crock of shit. A mothership. dispersing UFOs. Come on, man. And they're doing what? I don't buy it. Nope. Don't shoot them down. You know why they don't want you to start shooting at them? Because then you'll find out it's not real. Perhaps. In my opinion, am I leaning towards is Project Bluebeam or Operation Bluebeam. It's in fact a real project created and exercised by the government, globalists, and NASA, as well as the military. The military has been using Project Bluebeam in various of different events. And it was mainly to scare off the opposition into thinking they have more firepower or more like line of tanks and stuff like that than they really had. I am willing to bet this is Project Bluebeam. It was created to make illusions, specifically UFOs. This has been out for quite a while, some decades. It's some sort of holographic imagery that they project into the sky. And there's even lower classifications of this project that they use in like museums and stuff. If you ever look at Project Bluebeam and like museum or some sort like that, they'll have kids standing in this big room. They use it in China too, and they'll have like whales or fish or sharks and stuff like that in the middle of a floor, and everybody's standing around it, and it looks absolutely real. And this was like 15 years ago. Probably 15, 20 years ago. You know how technology advances so quick? You know, and that's just something what basically civilians use at these things. I mean, imagine what military and what they really have. It's projected by holographic imagery. These frequencies that disperse into the sky or wherever they want it. They created this purposely for a UFO alien invasion. They've been working on this for a very long time. I don't hear it no more. I don't hear any YouTuber talking about this. Perhaps because a lot of these YouTubers are they don't even get into stuff like this. Some of them are even too young to probably even remember. But I do. I remember many years ago, they were talking about Project Bluebeam, using this technology specifically to target a UFO alien invasion. That it was coming in the future, that they were going to use it. You know, you take it with a grain of salt. And now this is here. Now this is over the skies. kind of reminds me of a bunch of other operations and projects, and I mean, like the voice of God is a military weapon that they can cast out fireballs in the sky. I remember it being something like they cast voices or sounds in the sky to make it sound like Jesus is coming and God's voice, and it goes hand in hand with Blue Beam, and so they were gonna cast a false flag operation of putting these images into the skies and using the voice of God to replicate the second coming of Jesus. And you know, this is stuff that they really have. And that's what I'm going to assume. Now, this ain't a fact, what I'm talking about as far as what's out there in New Jersey. But none of this other shit makes sense. And then I reflect on the warnings and this other shit that they were talking about 20 years ago. So I don't know, because nobody else has the answers, and they're telling people, no, don't try to shoot these down because they're gonna have nuclear explosives on there. You know, I don't think a nuclear weapon can be detonated by shooting it. I don't think that's how it works. Just like when missiles are being fired towards someone and it gets shot down, you don't see no massive explosion like you just blew up a missile in the air. No, you don't see that at all, as you could tell with Iran shooting down, or Israel shooting down Iran's missiles. You'd never seen an explosion. It hit it and it faded off in the darkness. I think that's just a bunch of shit that they're telling you don't shoot these down because it's not even real, and they don't want people to find out that it's not real. That is holographic imagery created by Project Blue Beam. You know, they're trying to make it stir crazy for everyone to just jumble around and, everybody, let's just take our eye off the freaking ball and let's have a million different opinions and it'll be fun. It's a crock of shit. They're lying. You don't think the government could find out easily what the hell that is or take it down? United States government, somebody would know something, obviously, right? They would know what the hell it is. With all the technology, they would know exactly what it is. They act like, they can't see, they don't know nothing. We're so vulnerable. We don't know if it's a drone or not. We don't know if it's a drone or a UFO. Duh. You gotta be shitting me. You gotta be shitting me to fall for that stupid shit. Don't tell me there's people are that dense and vulnerable that they believe the government that, let's figure it out with the government and no, man. We know when we can see asteroids from billions of miles away, and we know when it's going to hit Earth or come close, or you know, everything. But we don't know what's, I don't know, a half mile above our heads or less or whatever it is. I ain't buying it. Government is always doing tricky shit, always doing scandalous shit. They're always trying to trick the people, trying to divide the people, trying to put shit out there so we take our mind and our eyes off of what's really going on. And especially when they came out with like Project Bluebeam, it, they've already admitted everything that they do. They admitted in one outlet or another throughout time. You know what their goal is? The globalists, the elites, and I'm not talking about the corporations. I'm talking about these real satanic beings that control the corporations. The secret societies that control everything. The secret societies are like 3 or 4 levels down from the top of the pyramid. There's higher entities out there that control these secret societies, which control the corporations, which control the presidents and shit like that. It trickles down. But anyways, my money is on, well, my guess, Project Bluebeam. I don't buy any of this freaking UFO shit. Not saying there isn't, because I believe that they're out there, and I do believe that. But for this incident that's happening right now on the East Coast, coming out of the Atlantic Ocean and the mothership, and then Iran has technology. They have the mothership UFO. I mean, come on, man. Come on. No way. No way. This is a PSYOP. This whole event is a freaking PSYOP. It's a fucking PSYOP, man. I don't believe it. I don't buy it. It's a false flag operation. There's something more sinister about to go down. They want to either scare you into submission. They want to, they're testing the waters, whatever, a little of everything. Who knows exactly, but, we're going to find out. But I'm telling you, this ain't no freaking UFOs. If it was UFOs, you would know it. If it was drones, you would know it. And they damn sure won't be hovering. It ain't nothing from another country unless our government and military is assisting them and letting them do it and letting them recharge or refueling or whatever it is that they take for their energy to stay afloat in the sky for day after day after day for what, a freaking month now? There's no way. I'm not stupid. I know you guys are not stupid. It's just kind of mind-boggling to people, like, well, what the hell is it? I thought that too for a couple of days. I'm like, nah, dude, no. No, this is something else. Government is playing games, trying to lead you astray from truth and reality of other shit that's going on. So, and to sit there and think that, oh, with all the technology, our military ain't gonna know what the hell it is. They're just as dazzled as you are. No. Nope. Government, NASA, they ain't got no. They got so much technology that can zoom in and digitally and use these frequencies to read what things are. They have sonar, radar. I mean, they got everything, but they're just totally dumbfounded of what the hell is right above there. And it's not like it just came and gone. They're levitating. They're just cruising. They're sitting right there every single day. Oh, don't shoot it down. Oh, there might be a nuke. There might be some kind of biological weapon. Come on. That's all I got. I just trying to, this is bullshit. So, anyways, I don't know. Tell me in the comments what you guys think. Please like, share, subscribe. New World Order Survivor Guy. Catch you on the next one.